Creeksters, I'm Skip Sullivan. Tag, you're it. In today's special report, we're going to be going down to the cafeteria. And I've got my main man, Bruce Brierstone, on scene. What's cooking, Bruce?
Thanks, Skip. We're here in the cafeteria right now, and we want to talk to you about being safe. One of the things that we can do to be safe is that when we enter the cafeteria, we enter calmly and quietly, and we make sure that we get into a single file line right away. The next thing we can do is we make sure that whenever we're in the... Oh, hey, Mark! Sorry. Can we go home? Oh. Well, thank you for being safe and showing us how to always walk when we're in the cafeteria. Another thing we can do when we're in the cafeteria is we always want to be quick to find a seat and make sure that when we find a seat that we remain there for the duration of our lunch time. Another thing is we make sure we keep our hands and our feet to ourselves at all times. We don't want to get anybody hurt and move around, especially with so many people in the cafeteria. Next thing we want to cover is to be optimistic. When you're in the cafeteria, a great way to be optimistic is to have great and kind conversation with your friends and try to include all other people. Now, we were going to send this up to Mark, but I'm not sure if he's ready yet, so Skip, let's send it to you.
If I had to guess, I'd say you spent a little too much time at the drinking fountain after recess, huh?
Wow, that was a close one. Thanks, Skip. Alrighty, we're down here in the cafeteria today, and what we want to do is make sure we're being accountable, okay? In order to be...
Mark, my main man, remember in the cafeteria, we're always at a level 1 or a 2 voice.
You're right. I apologize. Oh my gosh.
That's right,
great.
kids.
Thanks, Skip, for reminding me of that. We want to make sure we're always staying at a level 1 to 2 voice level. That makes sure that we're being accountable down here in the cafeteria. Along with that, you also want to make sure you really clean up your area, make it nice and tidy, make it look good, leave it better than when you got down here, all right? And lastly, we want to be respectful down here in the cafeteria. One of the ways that we can be respectful is to make sure that we're using good table manners. Don't be messing around with your utensils. Just have some fun, eat your food, and get on your way. Next, we want to also make sure that we're keeping our spot in line as we work through. Everybody wants to get through as fast as they can. Don't budge. That's just kind of mean, okay? And lastly, after you've finished eating, return all of your utensils, all of your trays, everything, trash, to the proper spot. Then get lined up and get ready to head back up to class. All right. Thanks for that, Skip. I really appreciate coming in and helping me out. Back up to you.
All right, Creeksters, remember, we're safe, optimistic, accountable, and respectful. I'm Skip Sullivan. Go out and soar today and every day.